Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual, guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. Doom and gloom indeed. So many have said. But what is really happening? Well, let's start with this. As Pony AI begins unmanned robotaxi in Beijing highways, and BYD to officially launch in South Korea in the passenger market. Xpeng partners with BP on the EV charging. Whilst all of this is happening, Cattle breaks ground on its first battery swap station in Hong Kong. And Hongqi is going to be doing a taxi service using cattle swap stations. So it seems all like great news for other companies. But what about NIO? Well, this morning it seems like doom and gloom, doesn't it, guys? Excuse me, guys, but every January we go through where we start off very slowly. But let's take a look at the numbers. Even though we start off slowly, it seems really bad this time around. Should we sell? Should we panic? Should we run to the hills? Let's see. China EV insurance registration by brand for week ending January 12th. NIO 1,500. Onvo 1,800. Yes, you heard that right. So it brought us up to about 3,300. Tesla 7,800. BYD 42,800. Xiaomi had 5,400 insurance registration last week. Li Auto 7,600. Xpeng 7,400. That's a lot. Zeekr 2,800. Leap Motor 5,200 and Ito 5,000. The NIO main brand did not even make it to any of the lists shared by Li Auto. It must be very bad. And whilst all this is happening, I also saw something where one of my subscribers sent me, this is Zahir sent me this. It says that according to Xinhua Net news station, Chinese securities regulator vows all-out efforts to maintain market stability. And he also sent me a chart showing China's exports and keeps growing compared to their imports, which is a good thing. But what about NIO? Well, you see, a lot of people are going to think this is doom and gloom. We must sell. Money Making Mitch. You had to be wrong. And like I said, every January we go through this, but this time it's worse than ever before. But every time we have a problem, like when the Onvo were taking long to ramp up, it was due to batteries supply by BYD, and then we corrected the problem. But why is the numbers down again? Well, the problem that I have with NIO, the only problem, is that the management don't tell us what's happening until the monthly report. And this is something that I believe they have to change because could it be they're retooling the factory for the Firefly and for the ET9? See, no one is thinking about these things. Everyone is quick to rush and panic. Everyone keeps forgetting that we're not just a car company. We are a technology company. We are an energy company. And you see what's happening with our battery swaps. You see what's happening with Chang'an, Geely, SAIC, Chery, which is releasing their first battery swap model in the third quarter of this year. That's going to be bringing us in dedicated revenue. The rest of them is going to start doing it probably this year as well. But people forget that conveniently. They only focus on the week-to-week registration numbers. What about our chips? What about Skyos? And so much more. So while the rest of the market is panicking, Money Making Mitch will keep buying. These are the times when the market is fearful, you jump in and buy. Of course, you want to make sure that it's not because of demand, but do you really think it's because of demand that our numbers were down that much in 1 week? Or do you think there's something bigger behind the picture, like I said, like retooling? Numbers don't fall that drastically because of demand just dropped drastically in 1 week compared to the week before. No, it does not. So I hope you guys understand that there is a lot going on behind the scene, and I do admit the company should let us know, like come out and explain this immediately, instead of waiting for the end of the month, because it does drag the share price down even more, which is fine with me for investors like myself, because I take that opportunity to keep grabbing up shares at a very low price so I can become a millionaire while the rest panic. Because the company, there's a lot of people that buy stocks that are not true investors, and they panic when they see something like this happen. And then when the news come out, just like with the BYD situation where we were having problems with the battery supply, a lot of people and the shorts use it as an opportunity to drag the share price down. But what are you going to do with this opportunity? Are you going to poop in your pants? Or are you going to understand that it's yet another buying opportunity to become a millionaire? So I hope you guys found this video to be informational, inspirational, and motivational. If so, guys, do not forget that thumbs up. It takes a lot of time to do these videos and the editing. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because this channel, we're waking up the middle class for the first time to get a major piece of the pie from the ground level up as to how the game is played in Wall Street. And like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.